Recording. Uh, yes, it is. Is it visible to you? Sharing a screen share visible convertundana. Is it visible? Tell me. 507, 509, 531, LR 49, 41, C not. So congratulations to all the students who was placed in the. So this is the data who placed in the. So what is the company? Wipro talent next. 509, 515, 25, 30, 45, 50. These are from A section. Next coming to C section. C4, D9, E9, G2, G5. And these are the list of the students who qualified in the Wipro talent test. Congratulations once again. నా స్క్రీన్ కనబడుతుందా? C3, C4.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, C4. Okay. So this is my CloudX Lab account. You have to create your own account for a trial zero value. Without the account, you please don't come to lab. So you have to create the account 2 days before. That is 2 days before to the lab. That is on Saturday or Friday, or if time permits, try to create on Monday. And you have to come to lab on Monday. That is on Sunday, and you have to come with your account to the lab on Monday. And I will check each and every account details data. This is my thing. So now, I'm opening my web console. So I'm copying this. So password. So this is what we call as web console. So this web console, um, I will show it. Example in how we can implement using a pig. First one is so to sort this group, join, project, filter. 6 1. First, just simply type before that. So what is there in there is a flight data and two folders are there in my thing. So I want to create the VI space student. Limited here. I'm creating a one folder big lab. So that is the folder. Next I want to move to big lab. This. So now we are in a big lab directory. Present working directory. So that is the present working directory. Here I want to create a student student.txt. It is the file. So in this file, so I want to store this data, student data. So this is the student data which are stored. I'll give 9, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. So like that I have given data. First data is the name, the roll number, name. Next one is some data I have given. Clear? After giving this, I have saved this file WQ. I want to show you what is there in this. So there is a student file, and it is a present working directory. So that is the present working directory. So now I want to move this file. You can move this file to HDFS location. HDFS. How to move? That is Hadoop fs hyphen put space slash user is the moving that file from local system to HDFS. Slash user Bhaskar lab student. Okay. Hadoop hyphen ms mkdir I'm created a directory. So now, I'm copying, I'm placing the data from the present local system to HDFS. So data is copied now. Data is copied successfully in HDFS location. And this is the location where your data is available. So you want to check, you can check the data. That is how to check Hadoop FS hyphen cat followed by copy this. Cache user is a location of Hadoop HDFS location. So and this is the data. Clear? So now, so I want to run pig. So you have to pig hyphen x. If you type local, it will run in local mode. If you want to run in HDFS mode, you can run just pig hyphen x. So pig hyphen x. So I have not given any mode. Default mode is map reduce mode. It is not taking default mode. That's why you have to give pig hyphen x map reduce. So that is the map reduce mode. That is map reduce mode. Now we are in map reduce mode of running pig script. Running pig script. Clear? So with grunt shell. With a grunt shell. So then what you have to do is you have to load data. So load data into the corresponding thing. The load data into the pig bin. Student load. Pig student detail load. So what is our file name, file location? So if you specify the local, automatically it is going to take you a local thing. And if you not specified, so this is a location of your data which is available in HDFS. You have to specify that location. Load single quotation text. After that, after loading the data by specifying the path, using pig storage. Using pig storage, why you are using means, so there is a comma separated value. So that's why you have to use using pig storage. So student details is the bag name. Load the data using pig storage as for that the big bag. We are allowing ID as integer, first name as a character, last name as character, age is int, and phone as a char array. So there is no error. That's why it is not giving anything. So this is first statement, first bag what you have created. So next one, after creating this, so what you have to do is you have to order the data. So in each order, in the descending order, ordered student data, student details by age in descending order. Age in descending order. Copy this. So try to paste this. Run. So the data is available. So now finally dump order underscore by underscore data semicolon. It is running a map reduce program and it is showing you what is the mapper percentage. So still it is a 0% and it requires to run 100% followed by 100%. When the both are 100%, then it gives you the final output. So 50% is completed. 66% launcher. %83. See that? So this is the final output of ordering the student ID based on descending order. Based on descending order. So if you want to store, you can store this data. Can store this data. Clear? So this is running the pig script to sort the data in a CloudX lab in descending order. Descending order. Sorting in descending order. Clear? So same thing can be, you can implement in what you call as I'm quitting. I came out of the pig grunt shell. So now I want to show the same thing in local mode. Pig-x local. Pig-x local. So you're running in the local mode. Same thing what you have done. So in local mode, what is the location of the file? So this is the location of the file. Where is that? This is the location. Location of the file. Home, Bhaskar, Pig Lab to the. It is the location of the file in the local mode, local mission. So I want to run this in local mode. So that's why I have given only pig-x local. So now you can give the command. What is the command? The student details load load. Here you have to give local. Local in path. So if not specified local, what happens? So load student details. Here you are not specified local. By default, it is going to take HDFS location. So I want to store the data from the local file system in a local mission. So that's why you have to specify here local followed by local path. Local path. So what is the local path? Local in path you can give in path. So location is local location is. So this is the location. Single quotation. So this is the syntax load local in path load or data. You can give data load data local. So this is the load using big stick. So in path అనేది కూడా లేదు. Load operator. Load data. లోకల్ అనేది స్పెసిఫై చేయాలి. సో there is no need to specify load data load. Just wait for a minute. Hmm. The load syntax, Yeah, there is no need to give any local nothing. I think local line path high లో ఇవ్వాలనుకుంటా ఇక్కడ డైరెక్ట్ గా. There is no need to specify anything. As usual, using pig storage is common because the values are separated by commas. Using pig storage space alias names. All these are alias names as it is loading data. So we are running in local mode and we are taking data from local only in the single quotation home. So that is the local storage. So after that, you have to group by perform group by thing group by ascending order and dump the value. Dump for order dump space order underscore by underscore data. So it is running in local mode and it has given output final output. So this is how to run the data in local mode in pig to sort the data. Sort the data. Clear? So that is how to run this. Next, it is an interactive mode of running the pig script. Interactive mode using grunt shell script. Directly you can run the VI space ss one dot pig ss one dot pig. I am taking one file name that is student as the student details sd dot pig. So it is a student details file dot pig. I am running. I have opened this and I am pasting the entire thing. Student details. I'm pasting this. So this is the what you call as location. So I'm running one more app console in order to get the what is my ls-l. cd pig ls-l present working directory. This is the location of my file which is available in my local system. The name of the student dot txt is the file name. I am removing location. So this is first statement. So how it knows first statement means? So every statement is ends with semicolon. Next one, I'm writing another statement. Dump order underscore by underscore data semicolon. This is the script what I have written with sd.pig is the name pig script which is I want to execute in a batch mode. So for that I am typing pig underscore pig hyphen x local followed by sd.pig. What is there in sd.pig? There is a what you call as a script. So what is given char array? Here, unexpected symbol. Okay. A space Isidore pig. CHAR char A RRAY. Phone number char A RRAY. So I have not written here A. Array. ARRAY. CHAR char ARRAY. Char array. So that is the error. So now I will run this. See here. So I given with so that is the output. This is the out. Okay, sorry, there is a network problem. So 92 students are there. So I have given big hyphen x local sd.pig. So this is the uh, pig hyphen x local sd dot. Where are you? Pig lab. Okay. ls hyphen l. The student data is there. Here the file is available. Here you have to give pig hyphen x local sd.pig. It is running. So previously, why you didn't get a output means the file is in other location, and so I am running on the another thing. So this is how to run the um, the pig script in a batch mode in a local mission. So in the same way, you can run in uh, the script in a batch mode in HDFS also. Only thing difference is you have to change VI space SD dot instead of home, to give only user everything is common. So I want to run pig hyphen x map reduce SD dot pig. Here, so there is a if you see the difference, previous one, this one. If you are running in a map reduce mode and cluster, so there is a mapper class, mapper percentage, map task to be executed. Next, followed by reduce task has to be executed. If all map task and reduce task are over, then you will get a final output. The only difference here, first difference is your file should be in HDFS in a map reduce mode. Whereas in local mode, your file should be in local system to run the pig in a local mode. So here MapReduce launcher 83% is over and the corresponding job. So output is the same. The same output what you got for the local mission and this one. But whereas time is more. Time you pig script completed 1 minute 7 seconds. 444 milliseconds. We run this in the local local mode, local mode, the same output, but with less time. Um, the less time. Sorry, here I have not changed the location. You have to change the location. See, VI space. So even though the space is, it is not failed to read. It is a HDFS location. That's why it is failed to read data. So that's why it is giving you error. Here, what you have to do? You have to give instead of user, you have to give home, HOME. Now I am running this. Previously, it took around 6 seconds. So you're running the same thing in a local mission. It has taken 4 seconds. It is completed within 4 seconds. 958 milliseconds. It is completed in the local mission. Whereas on a cluster, it is taking around 7 seconds. Some 7 seconds, some milliseconds. So why it is taking more time means if the data is very high in some terabytes or gigabytes or in petabytes, then running on a single mission, it is taking more time when compared to running the same script, pig script on a HDFS. So HDFS is taking more less time when compared to a local execution, local mode of executing Hive, the pig script. So this is what we call as running the data in local mode, and running data in local mode batch processing. Batch all entire script is combined to form a entire statements. All statements are combined to form single script with dot pag name, and we are running that entire thing in a what you call as uh, one format, and we are printing that. So this is how we are going to get data in descending order: 18, 17, 7, 8, 6, 5. Once again, 16. SD dot order by student details. Student details by age. Age in descending order. Age in descending order. So what is the age? So this is the age. 24. Next 24. Next 24. 23. 23. 23. 23. 22. Next 22. Next 22. Next 22. Age. That is the field. Next one is 21, 21, 21, descending order. Next 21. So this is the descending order of displaying data in age. If you want to change, you can say change. In change in big script, you can order by um, ID. Instead of age, you can order it by ID. Ascending order. According to ID, see here. So this is the final output. So here all IDs are ordered in ascending order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, like that. So whereas age is in a common order, 21. So this is the age, 20, 22, 20, 22, 23, next 24, 21, like that, 23. Whereas the ID is ID of the student is sorted in ascending order, ascending order, and you got the output in a local batch mode operation. In a script, I have modified. So like that, you can write your own script in a single file, and you can run that in a uh, either in local mode or in distributed mode or HDFS mode. Clear? So that is dumping. Next, I want to filter. Filter instead of order. Uh, can you apply filter? Filter student details where ID greater than 10. Filter FILTR filter student details where ID is greater than 10. Greater than 10 ఉన్నంత కూడా display చేయమంటున్నాను. So this is how to apply filter. So I'm running this in local mode. So there is a by required. Filter student details by ID greater than. So ID greater than 10 ఉన్న వారు మాత్రమే డిస్ప్లే చేయమంటున్నాను. So this is how you can implement filter. So greater than 10 ఉన్నట్టని ఇవే వచ్చాయి చూడండి ఇక్కడ. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ డిస్ప్లేయింగ్ 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. సో ప్రీవియస్ అవుట్పుట్ చూడండి, అసెండింగ్ ఆర్డర్లో ఏమున్నాయి? అసెండింగ్ ఆర్డర్ ప్రీవియస్ అవుట్పుట్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ది ప్రీవియస్ అవుట్పుట్. ఇక్కడ 10 గ్రేటర్ దెన్ 10 ఉన్నట్టు ఏమున్నాయి? ఇవే ఉన్నాయి. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 records are there. So these 7 records are displayed here. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is what about the filtering? Filtering data. Unnecessary data ni remove చేయడమే filtering అంటారు. Unnecessary data. You can remove unnecessary data in a pig. That is what is called as filtering data. So next, in the same way, you can perform join operations also. Joining data, joining two things, and you can run the script join operation. So many joins are there. As you studied, self join, inner join, outer join. So all these things already explained and demonstrated in the what you call as on Cloudera. The same thing you can implement in the here also by creating two tables. Order table and customer table, and you can perform all join operations, self join operation, next equi join, outer join, left outer join, inner join. So all these operations you can perform, and you can check the even the code also, the output of the code. So only thing is join one table by id, left outer comma order by id. So these are the things you have to apply here. The student data is available. You can create the customer or student data with the id is there already. In the same way, you can create another table, and you can store that another bag. So this is the bag which contains the student details, and it is another bag which contains the customer details. Customer, you can use id, student id in the this. Another one is customers in customer id, and you can write different operations like the relation 3 join relation 1 by key and relation 2 by key. So this is the corresponding syntax. I will show you with example. This data is already available. Here name, id, name, age, address. So everything is available, and I want to create one more. So this is what you call as student id. Next, id, date, customer id, customer ID amount. Self join. Next inner join customer by ID and orders by customer ID. Orders the customer ID on the orders. Orders the customer ID is there. Customer underscore ID. You can perform left outer, right outer, join left outer relation underscore by customer ID. So like that you can create the different operations. Different operations. I will create VI space customer student data is there, and I'll create one more file or data course course dot. I will go to my location PigLab TD. So this student data is available. Here I am creating course course.txt which contains. So I'm creating ID, that is the first student. So this is course ID and student ID. Course name CSC. Um, First student is opted CSC course name and course ID is 1. Next second course ID is 2, opted by Same student, student ID 1. So is also registered for EC elective subject. Course ID 3 is also the ID is 1. The triple E. Course is triple E. Clear? Next, course ID 1. Second student with ID registered for CSC. ID 2, student ID is 3, 4. Registered, what is course name? EC. EC. Next, course number 3. Course number 3 is triple E. Registered by another student ID. Next, another course 1 registered by student ID 12. Course name is CSC. Course number 1, 2 registered by another 18 student ID. And the course is 2 is EC. So this is course table. Course uh, table or data, whatever may be. Course text or course thing file. So it is available in Pig lab location. Present working directory. It is the present working directory. So where our data is available. Two files are there. LSFNL. One is the course.txt, another one is student.txt. Clear? So now I want to create, I want to open previously vi space sd dot pig, or you can make copy sd dot any chair size. Okay. Copying copy sd dot pig to sd2 dot pig. Another copy, a duplicate of this. I want to make copy. CP is there, CP. sd dot pig. Copy. No such file or directory. Okay, sorry, we are in ఇక్కడ ఉంది sd dot pig అనేది. So now I will copy here. So file is copied. CP sd.pig to sd2.pig. Now I want to open this sd2.pig. So here the so this is the course details, not a student details. It is a course details. Or Course details, load data. The file name is, it is not student, it is course. Course.txt. Using pig. First one already, it is a course ID. Course ID, which is a integer. Second one is student ID. సో ఇంతకుముందు దాంట్లో ఏముంది? సో ఇంతకుముందు దాంట్లో ఏముందంటే ఐడి, ఓన్లీ ఐడి. అది ఇక్కడ మనం కోర్స్ ఐడీస్ ఓవర్ నెక్స్ట్ స్టూడెంట్ ఐడి. యూ కెన్ గివ్ యువర్ ఓన్ థింగ్. నో ప్రాబ్లం. స్టూడెంట్ ఐడి int, కామా, కోర్స్ నేమ్ char array. So remaining thing you can remove. So nothing is required here. So that is the course details. Next one. Here same thing is there. So it is student details. Another bag which contains student details. Student details. The name is student. Student, only name is student. student.txt here the student contains different fields using storage as id as a id, first name, last name, age and phone number. This all thing is common. Everything you can remove here. So one bag consists of course details, another bag consists of student details. So now I want to apply the order data, order thing, join operations. So I want to perform yes left outer join. Copy left out equal to here left side is course details. COURS underscore details. So I want to based on the ordered by uh, student ID. Student ID left order కోర్సులో స్టూడెంట్ ఐడి ఉంది, స్టూడెంట్ డీటెయిల్స్లో ఏముంది, ఐడి ఉంది. ఇక్కడ స్టూడెంట్ స్టూడెంట్ డీటెయిల్స్ స్టూడెంట్ డీటెయిల్స్లో ఐడి. నెక్స్ట్ డంప్ outer left. Left outer student dump outer underscore left. So I'm running this big hyphen x local std.pig. సో లెఫ్ట్ అవుటర్ పర్ఫామ్ చేశాను నేను ఇప్పుడు. సో లెఫ్ట్ అవుటర్ పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తే ఇక్కడ మనకు కోర్సెస్ ఏమున్నాయి, courses. స్టూడెంట్ ఐడికి వచ్చినట్టు మాత్రం వచ్చేది చూడండి. ఫస్ట్ ఏంటి, లెఫ్ట్ అవుటర్ 3 ఈ ట్రిపుల్ ఈ వచ్చిందండి. ఈసీఈ సిఎస్సి లెఫ్ట్ అవుటర్. లెఫ్ట్ ఏమి ఇచ్చాం, కోర్స్ ఇచ్చాం. రైట్ ఏమి ఇచ్చాం, స్టూడెంట్ డీటెయిల్స్ ఇచ్చాం. ఐ విల్ షో యూ sd.pig sorry vi space sd2.pig. ఫస్ట్ ఇస్ కోర్స్లో ఏమున్నాయి, కోర్స్ ఐడి, స్టూడెంట్ ఐడి, కోర్స్ నేమ్, ఈ 3 ఉన్నాయి. నెక్స్ట్ దీంట్లో ఉంది స్టూడెంట్లో స్టూడెంట్ ఐడి, నేమ్, ఫస్ట్ నేమ్, లాస్ట్ నేమ్, ఫోన్ నెంబర్ అండ్ సిటీ. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేసాం, లెఫ్ట్ అవుటర్ జాయిన్. లెఫ్ట్ అవుటర్ అనేది బ్యాగ్ నేమ్. లెఫ్ట్ అవుటర్ జాయిన్ కోర్స్ డీటెయిల్స్ బై స్టూడెంట్ ఐడి. కోర్స్ డీటెయిల్స్లో స్టూడెంట్ ఐడిని బేస్ చేసుకొని లెఫ్ట్ టేబుల్లో ఉన్నది జాయిన్ చేశాను. రైట్ సైడ్ ఏం పెట్టాను, స్టూడెంట్ డీటెయిల్స్ బై ఐడి. ఇక్కడ స్టూడెంట్ ఐడితో మ్యాచ్ అయ్యేటివి, కోర్సులో మ్యాచ్ అయ్యేటిని కంబైన్ చేసి రన్ చేసి ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేశాను. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఫైనల్ అవుట్పుట్. సో దెర్ ఇస్ ఏ what you call as a triple E. Wait, hello. ఎక్కడ సార్ చెప్పండి సార్. ఓకే ఓకే ఉంటాను సార్. Students, in the same way, I can implement left, right, outer joins. So this is about next. In the same way, I can run. In the same way, you can run Hive also. I will show within 10 minutes.
C3, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
What you are doing all? What's are given? Any work or practicing on pig or hive? Naveen,
Yes, sir.
ఏం చేస్తున్నారు?
హైవ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు సార్. సాపికి ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు సార్ బాగా.
ఇదా పిగ్గా?
ఎస్ సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే, జస్ట్ నో ఐ కేమ్ ఫ్రమ్ అదర్ రూమ్. ఓకే ఓకే. Text file created, text file, any text files are created? Is he created any text file, Naveen?
ఎస్ సార్.
What text file? Student text file or any other file?
స్టూడెంట్
Pig.
సార్. ఓపెన్ ఐటివ్స్ లిస్ట్ ఏదో క్రియేట్ చేశారు సార్ సార్.
మరి కాలరాజు గారిని కాల్ చేయండి. కాలరాజు గారు రేపు ల్యాబ్కి మనం సెట్ చేయాలి కదా. మనం ఒక్క నిమిషం లైన్లో ఉండండి. అర్థమైందంట అబ్బాయికి. ఎవరా సౌండ్? Number 5, I won. So please mute yourself. Monday. ఇది అది పిగ్. సో ఇది లెఫ్ట్ అవుటర్, రైట్ అవుటర్, ఇన్నర్ జాయిన్ మీకు ఇష్టం వచ్చింది పర్ఫామ్ చేయొచ్చు. సో ఒక టేబుల్నేమో ఒక బ్యాగ్లో తీసుకోవాలి, ఇంకో టేబుల్ని అనదర్ బ్యాగ్లో తీసుకొని మీరు ఏదైతే పర్ఫామ్ చేయాలనుకున్నారో దాన్ని మీరు పర్ఫామ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. సో ఆల్రెడీ ఐ షోన్ యూ. సో యూజింగ్ విఐ sd2.pig. సో ఇక్కడ ఇంప్లిమెంటెడ్ లెఫ్ట్ అవుటర్ జాయిన్ కోర్స్ బై ఐడి లెఫ్ట్ అవుటర్. ఇక్కడ లెఫ్ట్ బదులు రైట్ పెడితే రైట్ అయిపోతుంది అనమాట. ఇక్కడ స్టూడెంట్ ఐడి, అరే జిఎస్టి. సేమ్ థింగ్. చిన్న ముందు లెఫ్ట్ అవుటర్ పెట్టాను, ఇప్పుడు రైట్ అవుటర్. సో రైట్ అవుటర్లో చూడండి కొన్ని లేనటివి వచ్చేసాయి. ఏం లేనటి? టేబుల్లో కొన్ని స్టూడెంట్ ఐడీస్కి, ఇది 12 ఐడీస్కి, 12 ఐడికి సిఎస్సి బ్రాంచ్ అయ్యి కోర్స్ ఉంది. సో ఇక్కడ దీన్ని చూడండి, 3 ఐడి 3కి ఇతనికి ఏమి బ్రాంచ్ అసైన్ చేయలేదు, ఏ కోర్స్ ఆప్ చేయలేదు. సో దట్స్ వై సో ఇట్ ఈస్ గివింగ్ యూ 3 ఎర్రర్స్. సో వాట్ ఆర్ 3 ఎర్రర్స్? సార్ ఒక్క నిమిషం లైన్లో ఉన్నాను. Okay, dear students, సో లెఫ్ట్ అవుటర్ రైట్ అవుటర్ అన్నీ వచ్చేసాయి కదా. నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటి, ప్రాజెక్ట్లో ఏం చేయాలంటే సిపి sd2.pig sd3.pig pi sd3.pig స్టూడెంట్ ఉంది, సారీ రైట్. ఇక్కడ మీరు ఏదో ఒకటి పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. అవుట్ అనేది అవుట్ అనేది బ్యాగ్, అవుట్ ఈక్వల్ టు జనరేట్ కోర్స్ అండర్ స్కోర్ డీటెయిల్స్ లోకల్ sd3 డాట్ ఫర్ ఈచ్ జనరేట్ అనుకుంటా, సారీ ఫర్ ఈచ్ కాలమ్ ఫర్ ఈచ్ జనరేట్ కాలం ఉన్నది, సారీ For each tuple bag in course details, generate ID. So dump out. Okay, this is what is called as projection. I want to project only what is output? Load. Okay. ID.pig. Space ఇవ్వాలనుకుంటాను. ID is not there. Student ID. Okay, student ID ఉంది. ID లేదు. Just wait 1 minute. ఎస్ పోయిందాడా? So it is giving you only student ID. So this is what is called as projection. So in this lab I have explained you 6 experiment: sorting, grouping, join, project and filter. So all these things are over. So in the next tomorrow I will going to explain you regarding 7th experiment in detail. How to run the 7th experiment or the tomorrow class on the CloudX lab. Any doubts? Doubts ఏమన్నా ఉన్నాయా నాన్న? Any doubts please? Any doubts? Total 44 students are there. So thank you one and all. So I can leave the lab.